Hey guys, today we are just gonna do some random stuff today. Yeah, I'm just watching DJ Loves Turbos. Poop eater. Ew, what the heck is a poop eater? Okay, let's see. On this.
This spring, I wanna be reaching heights. Wanna be my feelings while catching flights. Need a change of scenery.
Hello YouTube. So I had to stay at a hotel last night. It's a little dirty, but you know, whatever it takes to meet Freddy Fazbear. It's almost 5, so we gotta get going. Okay guys, so we just landed after like the longest 5 hours of my life. Now we gotta take the train, I think, something like that, to the convention, so I'll see you there. Alright guys, so we made it to Seattle. I am almost there. I just need to finish walking to the convention center. I'm so excited to meet Freddy Fazbear. I'm coming for you, Freddy. Okay guys, there's a lot of people here. I'm going to get my badge, I think. I don't know what's going on. I might be going to the wrong spot. We'll see. Okay guys, we made it. It is very loud in here. I don't know if this mic's working, but I'm going to find Freddy Fazbear. Right when I walked in, I saw an Among Us booth. I didn't really get to check it out throughout the whole event because there was always a huge line somehow. But I did get to get this awesome picture. This is sussy, dude. This is so sus. Then I finally found something pointing me to Freddy Fazbear. Oh my god, Freddy Fazbear's this way. I can't believe this is real. So out in front, they had this like big display that looked like the front of the restaurant from the movie, which looked really cool. Alright, so here I was just trying to check out Glamrock Cupcake. Then my pals Gavin and Puggo showed up behind me.
Alec, right here!
Oh my god! I chatted with them for a little bit and got to look around the booth. Alright guys, so I'm currently in line to play Secrets of the Mimic, it looks like. I think it's in VR. I'm not allowed to record, but I'll update you guys afterwards. So there's a big line that wrapped around the whole building. Then once you actually got into the front room, there's this little section that had the Eclipse animatronic from last year and Jackie. Jackie looked so cool. I was like staring at her the whole time. I feel like it's a Jack in the Box.
Oh, you're right, because it's a spring.
And there are these security cameras that looked like they had some pictures from the game. Alright guys, I just got out of playing Secrets of the Mimic, or something. I don't really know if that's what it actually is, but it's a VR game. There's a mode where you're exploring like an office, and you have to like unwind the clown music box guy. But yeah, I'm currently waiting in line to meet Freddy Fazbear. In the corner of the booth where the line wrapped around, there was this big puppet. It wasn't an animatronic, but its eyes lit up. The whole thing looked really good. The texture looks just how I imagined it. They were doing these little birthday party events, and I got in the second group. You get to walk around the booth and try to do some games to win prizes.
There are paper pals to be made, and there are lights to turn on. Over here, on the left, we have our Cupcake Bonanza, where you can get a cash token. You can keep going.
Hi.
Hello. Don't worry, I got quarters for you.
Thank you.
Cupcake Bonanza, I'm gonna start today. And we'll start on 3, 2, 1, go!
I managed to get 3 of them, and apparently they're selling for a ton on eBay, so I'm about to be rich.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
This machine is gonna sense your aura and tell you which Five Nights at Freddy's character you are.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
You take this, you're gonna squeeze it and not let go until that light turns on.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, squeeze it.
It was in this moment I knew I was destined for Phantom BB. I could just feel it. Oh my god! For some reason, I never actually panned my camera up to show it, but I got Toy Bonnie, which is pretty bad, but you know, whatever. They had a little station to make paper pals in the booth, so I made my artist rendition of Balloon Boy. Okay, so this is what I came up with. It's a Balloon Boy, alright. He looks a little silly. Then Freddy came out for my group, and I got to meet him for the first time, but trust me, this would not be the last. Okay, I guess I'm gonna wait for Among Us. I don't really know what I'm getting, but I think it might involve doing tasks, so it's probably worth it. It was around this time when I started to get a little bit of a sick feeling. I guess the mixture of being up since 5 a.m. my time and not having eaten was really starting to set in on my body because I felt like I was about to collapse. Alright guys, I think I'm going to be heading out. I'm feeling so tired. I've been awake for like 16 hours. So I think that might be the end for today. The whole Steel Wool booth's all closed down. It's weird seeing it so empty. Okay guys, so it is now day 2. I didn't record a waking up montage today. But yeah, I'm about to head on the train back to the... When I was at the real-life Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, I went back behind the stage. There were all sorts of robot pieces and even a little bird. There were costume heads lined up on a shelf, which looked awfully familiar. Something was not right with this guy though. I actually got to put on one of the masks, but I just stood there awkwardly. Then we went to the control room. There were melted masks strung up all over the place. It looked straight out of a horror movie. When I was at the real life, I found this horrifying Chucky animatronic at Home Depot and I knew I needed it. He came completely disassembled, so I had to struggle through building him. Something felt wrong about holding his decapitated head. Once I finally got him suited up, I plugged him in. He has super advanced movements. He can look around and talk, and he can even make an uncanny smile. The only issue is that his clothes feel super cheap. It feels like they could rip at any moment. But overall, it's a really great animatronic. So, what do you guys think I should do with him? Was the FNAF movie Springlock scene really that bad? In the books, Charlie grabs the Springlock by his neck and he kinda just erupts. Then he falls over and passes away instantly. And he just gets slowly dragged away by the animatronics. I think people are blinded by nostalgia because the one from the game kinda sucks. It's just a simple pixel cutscene with some really odd noises. I could see how people would remember this being better looking back at it since it leaves so much room for interpretation. But really, there isn't much there. The movie one has the whole Faz gang surrounding him, then Mr. Cupcake jumps and sets them off. A lot of people had issues with this scene because he didn't really seem to mind that he was getting torn apart from the inside. I think this scene just could have used some blood or something. Also, to celebrate the 1 year
Zuko! Crawl to the toy. Come on. Show them you're crawling. You can do it. Show them you're crawling. Ah, you got it. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Oh.
Okay, you go to space. This is yours. Are you there? Now you need your fuel. My science team, NASA team, advise me. So if...
Miss Shay, remember it's my birthday. Can I go to the birthday treasure box?
Happy birthday, Mary Sue. Absolutely, the birthday treasure box is back there just waiting for you. Hey, Mary Sue, did you bring cupcakes for the class?
Yep, Bill, my mom's gonna bring some this afternoon. Hey, Miss Shane, what about me? Remember, I'm allergic to gluten. I can't eat cupcakes.
No need to worry, Zane. Mary Sue's mom's bringing gluten-free Oreos.
No way, I love Oreos.
Yeah, Zane, when she told me she wanted to bring cupcakes, I asked her if she'd also bring...
Meow. You're not from the health department, are you? No, you're not. We better get you inside because, baby, they are always watching. Oh! I bet you never even had a name. But you know what? I have thought of something perfect. I shall call you Pickles. Brother Cats, Sister Kitties, meet your new roommate. No? This is a person party, Pickles. That's your party.
So this is where dignity goes to die.
Oh, yeah, no way. Meow.
Trick question. Can you identify 5 planets with the naked eye?
I think that one. Hey guys, 5 basketball hacks. Let's go. 1, turn a broom into a defender. We have cones, but you could use a chair too. Extra height. This is awesome practice. I use this one all the time. 2, cut the fingers off a glove. Trust me, you slide a ping pong ball in, and this hack forces you to use your fingertips. 3, another dribbling hack, just bag up the ball and dribble like this for a while. When you take it out, your handles feel way tighter. 4, if you don't have grip spray, then use hand sanitizer. It works. 5, use your sister's trampoline as a free rebounder. It doesn't always work, but it's cool when it does. Like and subscribe if I make...
Good morning, Master. Panda! Panda! Wake up! He's quit.
What do we do now, Master? With the panda gone, who will be the Dragon Warrior?
All we can do is resume our training and trust that in time, the true Dragon Warrior will be revealed. What are you doing here?
Ah! Hi! Good morning, Master. I thought I'd warm up a little.
You're stuck.
Stuck? Nah, what? Stuck? Nah, this is one of my... Yeah, I'm stuck.
Help him.
Oh, dear. And maybe on 3. 1, 2... Thank you.
Don't mention it.
No, really, I appreciate it.
Ever.
What you need to know about the Royal Guard. First, these guards can be just as dangerous up close as wild animals.
Do not touch the King's lifeguard!
And second,
Do not touch the ring!
never, under any circumstances, touch their horses.
Walk the ring!
This guard clearly doesn't like it when people invade his personal space.
Do not touch the King's guard! Do not touch the King's guard!
So much so, I'd probably start stuttering after that.
Do not touch the King's lifeguard!
This guy really annoyed the guard, who deserves a medal for his patience. No idea what this guy was trying to do, but now he definitely knows it was a really bad idea.
What a handsome lad. You are handsome.
This guy tried to mess with the guard, but in the end, the guard put him in his place.
You are handsome.
This guy thought he could get away with that behavior, but better not stand in the path of marching guards. With those huge hats, it's easy to miss a slippery manhole cover. Looks like the horse wasn't too happy with the coronation parade for Charles, but I bet the rider was even more freaked out. Maybe this road marking works for cars, but definitely not for horses. This horse found its one way to give a handshake. Guards aren't allowed to make friends with you, even if you're as friendly as this guy.
Standing where he's standing.
A subtle hint that she got a little too close. Grandpa got hilariously scared, but you gotta feel for him. A military mom knows the rules. That's why she's got another cool pick for the family album. Being a guard has its perks, and getting a photo with the Queen is one of them. These girls somehow managed the impossible. They made the guard with the stone-faced smile. Guard yelling and pushing people who were standing in the rain just to see him. When the shift is so boring, you'll do anything to pass the time. Finding a coin on the ground? Major achievement. I wonder if Michael Jackson moves are part of the required guard training. This woman tried to take the guard's rifle spot. Not happening. When your biggest life achievement is being a gym bro. This guy tried to interview a guard, then picked a fight with some guy in the crowd.
Well, piss off. Piss off. Piss off.
In the end, he only got himself arrested.
He was being really rude to her. Oh, look at that, arrested.
We'll see if the guard is a Simpsons fan at all.
The voice actor from The Simpsons tried to get the guard's attention with character voices, but the guard didn't budge.
My goodness, I'm also Professor Frink, my good man. My goodness, you do seem to be concentrated and not at all bothered by what I'm doing over here.
I definitely crack
kudos
up.
to you, sir.
Now I'm really curious. What got them laughing so hard? Looks like this horse really liked the keychain.
He's eating it. He's eating it. He's not gonna laugh. He's like preparing himself.
The crowd managed to make the guards smile after all. Touching strangers on the street is rude, but touching guards, that's a crime. Getting reprimanded 3 times in a row by a guard takes some serious effort.
Stand clear! Stand clear!
No one even stepped over the barrier, but this guard wasn't taking any chances.
Get off the road!
UK 2022. Protesters tried to disrupt the Trooping the Color parade by slipping through the marching guards. In the end, they were stopped and detained.
Don't lean on me.
I think we all understand now. You should only take pictures with the guards from a safe distance. First, he got yelled at. Then he got a photo. I bet every time the guy looks at the picture, he'll remember that yell. The horse wasn't against the photo, but definitely against being touched by anyone other than the rider. How is it not obvious that you shouldn't threaten an animal, especially a guard's horse? The guard was totally justified in pressing the alert button. The girl probably didn't know the rules, so she got upset. Now I'm really not sure if they're feeding them properly. This is why tourists aren't allowed to stand too close. This feisty horse definitely wouldn't be able to stand still for hours. Even the guards struggled with it. I get it if a BMW cuts me off, but a horse? When you're a horse, the only way to express dissatisfaction is to create some chaos. Seems like the guards' shoes are literally made for tripping over flat surfaces. They might not have followed the command perfectly, but they sure made it work. Well, almost made it. The horse kept trying to bite people who approached, but one tourist thought she was special. In the end, she got the worst of it. Guards can be sweet in two cases, and it's not just with the Queen, also with young fans. Tourists picked the wrong time and place to stand in the middle of the road. Even the pigeon didn't escape unscathed. Someday, people will learn not to touch the guard's horse's reins, but not today. To be fair, at first, the guard was being completely polite.
I couldn't name one person that doesn't use the Google platform.
Loki's a combination.
Anyone would lose their composure in that situation. The guard took care of his buddy during the extreme heat. The woman didn't get the horse's hints until it finally lost its patience.
My wife for the crazy song! What are you gonna do?
I'm sure this guy just lived out every guard's secret dream. But don't worry, this guard is fake and the video was staged.
You guys are crazy! You guys are crazy! You're crazy!
Well, it's clear the guards feel a lot more warmth towards kids than adults. They definitely planned this together. These guys wanted a front row view of the parade and cross the barrier, but that was a no-go. Here, the guard himself stepped up to defend his horse.
Get off the ring!
And that's it. If you found it fun and interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to
Mother Nature got angry?
In this video, you'll see clips of Mother Nature showing her terrifying power all over the planet. Pretty sure thousands of people lost power after that insane explosion at the power station.
That's it for today, so bye.